Alrighty guys, we are going into Walmart. We are going to see if there's any new yarn, any excitement. Plus I gotta look at some plants. So let's go have fun in Walmart.
Well, there goes that car just being a little loud.
Alright, let's have some fun. I have not been to Walmart's yarn department for a while, so let's see if they've gotten anything new. First thing I see when I look at all these crochet hooks is, man, these are some good prices. And I don't know why I have never gotten that hook set before. $27.92 for 12 crochet hooks. That is really good. And those are good hooks. I know I've used them before, but I haven't gotten the whole set. Ooh, what's this? Wintery craft kit. Well, that's a bag full of fun. And over here, this is on clearance for 75 cents. What is this? It's a stained glass turtle. That's all I know. Okay, over here, we've got some crochet thread, 100% nylon. You want to use a 4mm crochet hook. It's 150 yards. And it is 100% nylon thread from Red Heart. And up here we've got Kobu for $4.47. Guys, these prices are so good. Look at that yarn, and I love Kobu. This is this color is lichen. It's a blend. It is 51% cotton, 49% rayon, which is like bamboo, which is why it's called Kobu. Okay, this, oh my gosh, this woolly's recycled. I think this is recycled wool. What is it? 196 yards. Red and recycled, nope, it's recycled acrylic. And I think there was something else in there, but I need to get some of that yarn. This is 100% Cotton Mainstays, $3.48. This is exactly like, I think it's exactly like, I love this cotton from Hobby Lobby and the K&C cotton from Joann's. Just like it. It's wonderful. And it costs a lot less. Okay, down here we've got the peaches and cream. Now I want you guys to remember this. This is $9.32 for how many yards? Let's find the yardage. It's 14 ounces. It's a 4-weight. And it is, ooh, I didn't see the yardage. I'll have to check on that. But I know it's a lot more than the thing I'm going to show you in a little bit. This is the Bernat Baby blanket yarn, 220 yards. It's very soft, and $9.98. That's a great price for this yarn. It's usually more at Joann's, but a lot of times Joann will put the Bernat blanket yarn on sale for $8.99. This is the chenille heathered yarn Mainstays, and it's a 6-weight. It is, how much did that cost? What was the price on that? We'll have to look back up there to see. $5.42. This is 218 yards of a 5-weight, this Premier yarn. And it is so soft, chunky, big, $5.97. I mean, seriously, this would cost like $12 at Joann and Michael's. And I'm just kind of browsing today. I'm not looking for anything in particular because I know there's no new yarns. But ooh, this is so soft. This is the Mainstays velvet yarn, $6.88. Look at that color. Oh my goodness. 80 yards. So soft. And there's Puzzle for $6.42. That's Premier. Heading down here. You know what I really like this new edition that Walmart got a couple of months ago was the respun Lion Brand yarns. This yarn is amazing. I love it. I cannot say enough good things about it. 658 yards for $6.47. I love these colors. They have more colors at Joann, but if you want to try this yarn out, I would definitely recommend getting one of these here. I mean, I think they only have 4 or 5. They've got the off-white, the turquoise, the blue. They've got some of the like lavender color, and it looks like they may have another color, but they're sold out. Up above, they have the thicker weight respun for $6.47 for it. It's got 223 yards for $6.47, and it is I believe it's a 6 weight. And they've got quite a few colors too. They've got the grays, the blues, some brown, some sage green, off-white. I think they're pretty like neutralish fall colors. And down here, I think there's a red and an orangish color. Of course, they're kind of muted. Cinnamon stick and rose. Yeah, but they're out of that. Oops, sorry about that. Got a little close. I don't mean to make you dizzy there. Oh, here's the Wool Ease Thick and Quick Recycled. This is different. It's still Lion Brand. This is a super bulky, 106 yards, 80% acrylic, 20% wool. So it's the same split as regular Woolies, but this is recycled. Made in Turkey. I think these, I don't know, it's my personal favorite here at Walmart are these respun yarns from Lion Brand. Plus, you know, reduce, reuse, recycle. Sorry about that. I'm kind of jumpy right there. $6.97 for the Lion Brand Woolies. And $6.47 for the respun. These are a lot more expensive at Joann's. That's the only other place I've seen them, like to go shopping for them, other than the website. And of course the Mandala, we would not be seeing the Walmart yarn department unless we also saw some Mandala yarn. I am happy about this. Joann has cleared out their, at least at my Joann's, they've cleared out the Mandala big bundle, bonus bundle. But they still have it here at Walmart for $9.97, best price ever. It is 1,181 yards. It's acrylic and the colors are amazing. This is Sasquatch. It's my favorite. I think I have two. I got 2 of those big bundles here at my house that I brought home with me. That jumped in my cart one time. I had to bring them home. And this one's Babar, and that's Meowth. And I think this one is, I want to say Circus, but I don't think it's Circus. Is it Circus? No, it's Giant. And it's kind of like rainbow color. Here's some Red Heart stripes. Red Heart, I must say, is the first yarn I ever fell in love with because the colors were so bright. Back in the 80s, Walmart and Red Heart were my place to go. Okay, this is only $5.97 here at Walmart. 328 yards of the Mandala Sparkle. It's like $9 something? $9.99 or something like that at Joann's. If it's not more, but I'm pretty sure last time I checked it was $9.99. I've made several things with this color. This is, I want to say it starts with an N. Nova. That's what this is. 328 yards of sparkly wonderfulness. And only $5.97. It's so much less expensive here. There we go. Those are the colors that are in this particular yarn, or this particular Nova. And got some Mandala Baby, regular Mandala, Mandala Ombre, Mandala Watercolor. Ooh, and here we go. This is the newest of the Red Heart Super Savers. I showed you guys this on an earlier video. I got some of this. I got the pink that you see off to the left there. I made a bag out of it. Love it for the bag. It's not the softest yarn. Like, it's not soft when you're crocheting with it. But I watched Crystal Bag of Days video where she washed her blanket that she made with the red Super Saver speckle, and she said it came out super soft. So I recommend it. I love that yarn. I mean, the colors got me, and then when Crystal said she washed it and it came out soft, it's like, okay, I can get more of it now, because I had already gotten the pink. I'm loving all over this mulberry. Is this mulberry? Let's look at I think that's what it is. That's what the color is, if I remember correctly. You guys tell me if I'm wrong. And Red Heart Super Saver. We've got some speckle. I like this Red Heart Super Saver metallic way better than the Hobby Lobby metallic, because I like the metallics that's the same color as the yarn. $4.47. But down here, I mean, $2.98 for this, the Mainstays. It is soft. 251 yards. And the twinkle color, sparkle color, is the same color as the yarn. Kind of, similar colors. So my favorite twinkle yarns are Big Twist Twinkle and this Mainstays Sparkle that you can get right here at Walmart. And there's some more Mainstay yarn. Wow, $2.98. That is such a good price. And this is the length of my yarn aisle at Walmart, which is pretty good, I hear. Gosh, I remember when the yarn aisle used to be full on both sides. Now, I'm considering myself lucky because Pioneer Woman put the display right here on the other side of the aisle, so I feel like we actually have a little bit more yarn now. I like how they show the different colors on the band of the Pioneer Woman. This is an acrylic yarn cake. Durable construction, vibrant colors, good stitch definition. That's what the tag says, 312 yards. And $6.97, that's not bad. I think that these colors are cool. I like the Pioneer Woman colors. And it's not the softest. This reminds me of Karen Cake. What are they? The cinnamon swirl cakes. That's kind of what the feel is like to me. And I do like that bright red. Now down here, this is my objection. Like, I think all the Pioneer Woman yarn is fine except for this. This cotton feels rough. They are smaller than those peaches and cream cakes, I'd say by half. Like, it's half the size. And I do like the vibrant colors, but then look at the price. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it doesn't feel pleasant. And it's $11.97. I'm like, what? Why are you charging that much for that cotton yarn? It should be half that much. Up here, there's, I think this is a 3-weight acrylic. I love the ball bands. And this is $5.97, so it's not super expensive. It's more expensive than some of the yarns across the aisle there, but at the same time, it would be twice as much if it was at, I feel like it would be twice as much if it was at Joann's or Michael's. And this Sherpa yarn, out of all the Sherpa yarns that I felt, you know, between here and Michael's and Joann's, I like this the best. I really like the texture. Now, granted, I haven't crocheted with it yet. I do love the feel. It's very soft, and it just feels a little more bulky than the Sherpas I've been seeing at the other yarn stores. And then, of course, there's some velvet and chenille. And those prices aren't as bad either, but that $11.47 just stumps me. It's just like, what? I don't even understand that. Okay, here's some more Pioneer Woman stuff. There's like some other kind of kits, but of course I only look at the yarn kits. These are some toppers for, what are they called? Dish towels or kitchen towels. And here we go, 3 hooks for $24.98. Okay, I like the color of the hook handle, but I don't like these hooks. They look like they've been chiseled. I don't know, they just don't appear smooth to me. I would like to know if any of you guys have used these crochet hooks, what you think. If they're smooth, you know, I could be wrong. The looks could be deceiving, but I just think they look kind of like something I wouldn't want to use. Let me know, please. And here we go. You know what? Whenever I look at this on video, it looks much bigger on video than it does at the actual store. But I am grateful that I do have a good size, you know, now for nowadays Walmart yarn department. And we're going to do a little turn here so you can see it from this side. Pivot, and we'll see the rest of the aisle. And then of course there's the Pioneer Woman yarn over on the other side of the aisle. I had to do it. I had to go to the Walmart plant department and look at some plants, and oh my gosh, these little babies need to be watered. These peace lilies are in serious need of some water. They are so dry. I think these are all, those just came in. At least they weren't here the last time I was here. And all these pretty little babies. I wish I could take them all home. I'm as ridiculous about plants as I am yarn. And, oh, you guys, these are so tiny. Look at these beautiful, beautiful, tiny little orchids. I mean, these are the littlest orchids I have seen. Hold on, I'll show you in just a minute how big they are compared to my hand. I want to make something out of those colors with yarn. But look how big. They're teeny tiny. For $7.97. And then over here, there are some more plants. They all need to be watered, you guys. Here's some nice succulents. You know, they are outside plants, but I could take them inside and play with them all winter long. Then take them outside, then bring them back in again. Ooh, and some pretty chrysanthemums. It's chrysanthemum time. Okay, nothing spectacular in the plant clearance area. There's some sad little, oh, so sad. I want to take them all home and make them be happy now. I could take those. These are only, is it $7? I mean, I could make them all better, but they are pretty crispy. Oh, and this is a crime. This is a crime against plants. Look at all those poor little orchids that just got killed. Oh, you know what, you guys? I worked in the Home Depot and the Lowe's lawn and garden department for years. My departments never looked like this. Oh my gosh. I just can't even begin to tell you how sad this makes me. Here, oh, look at this fiddly fig $48? Are you serious? This poor baby. And that's half price, $48. They need to take that down to like $4.08. I would take that home for $4.08. But not $48, no. Oh, and check this out. This is how big the fig leaves get. They're huge. Look, I've got big hands, so if you like plants with big leaves, this is the one for you. And let's go check out some of these chrysanthemums. My mom, Mama Kitty, for over 20 years, sold flowers, her homegrown flowers, at the farmer's market here in Lawrence. And one of her biggest sellers was chrysanthemums. And yeah, her chrysanthemums put these to shame, although I do love it that they've got a couple of different kinds of plants in that chrysanthemum. Ooh, let's look at the kalanchoe. Oh my goodness, I have never seen kalanchoe flowers that are that big. Look how big those are. Those are bigger than usual. Those are like twice as big. Very pretty. Beautiful pink. Oh, I'm getting plant fever again, you guys. It's nuts. And all the pretty little cactuses. Do you say cactus or cacti? I say cactuses, but I should probably be saying cacti. I don't know. Ooh, I love these mixed pots of succulents. $14.48. You know, that's not super bad because you could take all of those apart. These anthurium are gorgeous. I love the pink and the red and the orange. And you can tell they haven't been here for very long because they're still healthy. Sorry, Walmart. You need somebody new in the garden department that cares about the plants. Ooh, and here's a bunch more fiddle leaf figs. These are, of course, a little smaller. But they look like happy little plants. Ooh, some bromeliads. I need to get a bromeliad. I haven't had a bromeliad in a while. And I'm feeling the need to get a couple. Some snake plant or mother-in-law's tongue or sansevieria, whatever you want to call it. I need to get one of those too. I need to get them all. I don't know where all my plants went. You know, I give them away. I get them for a while and then I give them away. I've had some of my plants for almost 30 years, but I don't know where a bunch of them went. Oh, this little guy needs to be saved. He is so dry. There's some other succulents and a bunch of little plants. You can tell these have been here for a while. Guys, I did it. I had to do it. I got 2 little ferns, and the reason I got these ferns is because ferns are wonderful. And I felt so bad. They're so healthy right now, but they are so dry. And if they don't get watered soon, they're gonna die. So I had to get them. Look at them. There's like 2 different kinds. Aren't they beautiful? Guys, I am back in the yarn car. I did not get yarn, but I did get a couple of ferns. It wasn't my fault. They were saying, please save me, save me. So I had to. So that's it. Walmart yarn department is doing pretty good this time. Not any new yarns, not any spectacular sales, but as always, Walmart has spectacular prices on yarn. So you guys have a wonderful night. Love you guys. Bye.